Hello and welcome back. We have just picked up our UHI DKT53 fuel tank. This is a diesel fuel tank that was sent to us by Maya at UHI Industries in Brisbane, and it should make filling up our excavator a lot easier. Hopefully later on I'll show you why, but yeah, using a jerry can to fill it up, it can be quite tricky. So we'll probably cue some time lapse here and we'll do a few shots. We're going to play around with it, but yeah, we're going to open it up and see how we go. So I'd say that's well over half full.
Yeah.
So it's got over like 35 litres in it.
35?
I'd say so. No, you make that look easy.
That's because it is.
Some oil on that. I don't know if that's rust or if that's just this. Might be a little bit out.
Probably.
It's just a little bit out.
Yeah.
And so I'll pop that down here. And we'll do the other side. Stay there. And I'll just
Lift her up.
lift her up. And then just go. Alright, so if you can look down here, this is the inside of our little UHI 10P, which is the diesel powered 1-ton excavator, and you have to lift this case forward, this seating area forward, to get to the petrol tank, which is just here. You'll find it's easy enough to fill up with a jerry can, but to be honest, it's a right pain, especially if the jerry can's full. So over here, this is the one we've got. Now I've never used this, so let's give this a go. We'll turn that on. You feel it trying to pump.
You have to do it up with something.
Well, I'm wondering if it has to be primed.
Yeah, exactly.
Take that off. See, there's a vacuum block.
Nothing down at the base where the hose is that needs to be switched.
Well, I don't think so. You can hear the air build up.
Oh yeah.
So you would think it would come out unless there's a block in it to the side. I'm wondering if, let's give it a go another way. I wonder if the pickup is underneath.
There is a tap down there.
There is a tap.
Ah, found it.
So I didn't even see that. Ooh. So that's worth knowing.
What's that?
That wasn't on.
Okay.
So. Let's give that a go now.
Well,
Alright, so well, once you work out how to use it, it's pretty good. Ironically, we're full.
maybe we're not that windy, yeah.
We used it the other day, but not a lot. Yeah, that's full.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty impressed with that. Little teething, you know, that's just first user and stuff like that.
Of course.
But that's going to make filling this so much easier. Just keep that full. The only thing I would recommend if you do buy this is just don't do my mistake. Make sure you check all the fittings first. So yeah, and that little tap thing, I didn't even see that because I didn't until I laid it down. You were right. So yeah, good.
Beautiful.
Overall, if you want to grab one of these, I think they're on special for like $300 at the moment. Save yourself so much effort with those jerry cans. Grab one, and yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. What do you think?
I think it's brilliant. I love it. Well, that looks nice and central there.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get central. Right. You'll probably line it up something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be easier. Come up here. See? Wayland Yutani, building better worlds. It's gonna fit?
Yeah. Oh, bad luck, it's not straight.
And you got a bubble! Oh no.
Bubble's gone. Yeah, she's a bit quicker than that do.
Alright, so there you go. That's the UHI DKT53 litre, not gallon, 53 litre portable diesel fuel tank. In the UHI in Brisbane sent it to us. We weren't sure what to expect. To be honest, I thought it might just be just a 53 litre petrol tank, and you might have a hose with a hand squeezer on it. But no, it's 12 volt, works really well. A couple of small things to check, probably my mistake. One is a little screw-on hose at the bottom. It was on, but it wasn't screwed on properly, so that was easy fix, just screwed that on. And the other one is, as Jody pointed out, there's a little tap on the bottom, so if you do have one of these, make sure you're not sitting there like I was for a while, wondering what wasn't coming out. But once that tap was on and the hose was tightened up, it worked a dream. It pumps out the fuel quite quickly, and if you've got one of these little excavators like we've got here, you'll find it'll be a godsend when you've got things like you've got to lift up the seat, you've got to take off the tank, you try and lift the jerry can into it. It's too much. It's just this is just to make your life a lot easier. Yeah, that's it. Short and sweet, this one. If you stuck around this long, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.